There you go.
That good?
Perfect.
Yeah. We want to see, you know what I mean? We want to see you, son. You know what I mean?
My nigga was fighting so many pauses saying
Right
that.
here, yo. Right here.
You already know.
He's like,
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. You ain't tilt the camera up so we ain't see the balloons, nigga.
Oh,
Man, fuck it. That's what it is, yo.
That nigga got
Somebody's trying to be the Valentine.
You not
somebody
everything.
special.
My nigga got the goddamn gold dip roses, chocolate
Yo,
dip strawberries.
That's a
everything.
lot of balloons, yo. That's a lot of balloons, yo.
That nigga try to sleep in a regular bed. That's what it is.
Right.
Don't listen to this nigga. Don't listen to this nigga, son. He trying to get you jammed up. Don't do it.
Look at that balloons.
You see, I ain't got shit over here, so.
You ain't got shit in that corner, nigga. You not fooling us.
You smacked the balloons and there's still a whole bunch of balloons in the corner. Nigga smacked about 70 balloons and there's still a whole bunch of balloons in the corner. That's a lot of balloons, yo. God damn.
Somebody loves the boy, that's all.
He try to make the hood. He try to make the hood version of Up.
Oh shit.
Damn, yo.
That's a lot of balloons, yo.
Nigga gonna be over in Still Meadows and just see a townhouse float away. Oh man. Let's get this joint started, man. Welcome to the Wiz Buffy Podcast. Where we're built for comfort and not for speed.
Hashtag shooting the five.
Yeah, it's the Wiz Buffy Podcast where we're built for comfort
And not for speed, you old. Wait a minute, somebody about to take my line. And not for speed, you old line stealing, line crossing, line sniffing bitch.
Oh my.
Yo, shout out to y'all introduction. That shit was hard.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah. That was good song selection.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Shout out to Rob, man, Flavor for cutting that up for us, man. That's been a minute, but that's been the homie forever. You already know. I am IlFam79 on your social media choice, aka the added to the podcast, and aka Captain Bro Albano, Brew Diamond Phillips, Sticky the Dragon Steamboat, Podshare Pod, God's favorite podcast, the Potty Pipe. I'm here to podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Dentine, Ice Cactus Jack, the Hennessy Volunteer, and my tag team partner.
It's your boy Fat Boy Dizz, aka Dizzy from B-More, aka Dizz DeJourno. The most finger waviest is not the journal, it's the penis. Johnny Cochran, if the glove don't fit, I will not hit. I'm not a normal nigga. I smoke cigars, I use rubbers. And sometimes I got 80 balloons until my spades left.
1854 math at Math Damon. Shout out to the Warriors.
Head size equator.
It's a snapback, bitch. And to my my left.
That was a heavy TH, my nigga. But it's your boy Broccoli Brown Boy, aka Russell Westbrook, aka Benji Miller, aka Mr. 51 pounds down accounting. But who's counting? Me, because I'm Patty Cougar making memes while you dream. Sauce Parole, Brockavelli, Peg Grills, Juice Leroy, Kimbo Christ saving them all from their whack ass vices and shit. What else we gonna go? Black Fabio, Napier neck, double breasted. You know what I'm saying? Pink luster moisturizer all in my hair. Conversion van outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the 20 grand and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 20 grand. You know what I'm saying? I got an Onyx ring on and I'm about to slide with these cougars and shit.
I hear that.
That's it. You feel me?
Now when he say slide, he means slide in them slipperies.
You know what I'm saying?
No
Stacey
socks.
Adams and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No socks.
Stacey Adams.
Shout out to sliding in them slipperies. It is Valentine's weekend.
Yes.
Hey,
Double entendre. Don't even ask me how, yo.
The balloons is gone.
Oh no! You ain't see that? He cut his camera off, removed him, and came back to frame.
Oh,
Fuck that!
You niggas is the police right now.
I'm done.
That's the mental niggas, man. County niggas don't play that. It's brother Math. What niggas you got with you this week?
I normally when I introduce motherfuckers, I come with a rhyme, some fly shit, but I done sat down and talk hip hop with some of the greats from 410. We talking rest in peace, Roy Rucker.
All day.
Rest in peace.
All day, man.
Rest in peace, Trey the Kid.
Long live
Yeah.
Shout out to J Royale.
Shout Royale.
Shout out to Il Khan.
Yep.
Shout out El Consus.
Shout
Shout
out
out to Dirt Platoon.
Yes, sir.
everybody.
Shout out to You'll Never Know.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Seneca the Misfit. But
Mhm.
right
Shout
now,
out.
motherfucker said when it's real, it ain't got a rhyme.
Hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So these is niggas that I came up with. So to see them doing it when we was young and still doing it. I'm talking about from Sold Out, when them niggas was selling out the motherfucking spot down. I remember that shit, son. No bullshit. Shout out to this is my family. Real talk. When it's real, it ain't got a rhyme. Addie Mac and Beytey. Welcome to the Where's Buffy Park.
What's goody, man?
Hold
What's
on.
goody?
Before I get to that, we ain't know we had guests. This real talk. We ain't know we had guests. I told myself, I said, yo, I'm not drinking tonight. I'm chilling in the house. I'm not making no moves at all. When I heard y'all niggas was coming on, this is facts. There's no cap. Before I go there, Adam, pardon me, Addie Mac, last night, real shit, there's no cap. Last night, I sat back and said, God damn, I wonder if this nigga still making beats talking about you. And I said, the last time I seen this motherfucker, I think it was with French Montana. I think I could be losing my mind or some shit. But that shit came to me last night. And for y'all niggas to be here now, I did not know y'all was coming. I'm gonna pull up for y'all. Shout out to my niggas. That's real shit. Is no cat.
Hey, this nigga's good, yo. He need a raise, yo.
No cat.
This nigga's good.
Double it.
This nigga's
Let's
right
double
here,
it.
yo. He's good.
Double
yo.
it.
This nigga's good, yo.
Yeah, double it.
Good look.
He's amazing.
Double that.
I'm gonna take a shot with you, bro.
Double that.
Hold up, I'm gonna take a shot with all y'all niggas, man.
Hey,
Taking a shot with y'all.
Is that water, nigga?
Yes,
No,
sir.
Oh, you let it go?
He said he out there MMA and this shit. So you know what I mean?
Oh shit.
I've been in the gym just trying to get right, get healthy basically.
That's what's up, man. This is the perfect time to do it, man.
Still been smoking. I gotta cut the smoking back, but one step at a time.
I mean,
shout out to cutting back, man.
Shout out to cutting back. I know a nigga just got sick off of smoking. So yeah, shout out to cutting back.
I mean, you ain't gotta stop the cannabinoids, but you just gotta stop smoking it. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you gotta
eat the edibles.
Yeah, maybe you gotta do edibles or you know what I'm saying, whatever.
Yeah, no doubt.
Shout out to y'all niggas, man. Real shit.
Hey, Math, I appreciate that, brother. That means a lot, man. I remember
that's real facts.
We used to live in Russin together when my people was renting a house out there. Like I remember all of that. Yeah,
facts. This all fact. We ain't even gotta go to. This nigga used to take me to school. Real shit. Used to drive me to school. This nigga all the way over. We talking about a family tie that run 40 years. You see what I'm saying? So this is real shit. This is why I'm throwing back shots for y'all. When I saw y'all was coming, I missed this motherfucker when he was here the first time. I wasn't missing it today, and I wasn't going to not pull up for y'all. Shout out.
Yo, that shit is amazing. But guess what?
Uh-oh.
I'm about to bring some old Waverly, old York ass niggas on here and shit.
Oh,
Dizz about to bring some
man.
JCT niggas on here and
Hey,
shit.
I'm out of here.
And we go.
Hey, yo, we ain't
I'm
doing no.
out.
Hey, yo, we ain't doing no podcast with no.
I'm outta
We ain't
here.
doing no podcast with no junkies, yo. Put me on the podcast, nephew.
Fuck you, nigga. But every week, y'all tell me about
This nigga done smoked the internet. Ain't no internet. I done smoked the internet, nigga.
Now I'm a little, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let Oyo get some place on you know what I mean? And JCT, you know what I'm saying? Let Oyo and JCT get on the podcast, shit, yo, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I got some Oyo legends and shit, yo. Some of the niggas dead though, but I got some Oyo legends shit.
Damn.
See where this nigga go automatically?
I'm done.
Brought that shit way down.
Man, what it is, yo. Because I was thinking about niggas and I just got sad and shit because niggas died and shit. Anyway, let's go, yo.
Yo.
Let's go. Let's do the show, yo.
Nigga, it's been a week.
Fact.
It's been a week, fellas. You know how we start every week, man. We start the show with the good, the bad, the ugly. Fellas, what's good?
Shit.
Nothing.
Wait, Addie.
Wait.
So
what's good is overdose.
Wait.
Huh?
Wait.
get
Too
that.
early. Too early.
Hold on.
What they
Oh, you saying what's
Buffalo
good?
South.
Hey, what's good is
In real life, in regular life, man, what's good?
All right, no doubt. What's good is
yeah, just,
football season is over.
working on music. You know, me and Adam is working on a new project, the Overdose project. You know,
Hold on, we gonna get to that. We're gonna get to the music. We're gonna get to the music. Hold on. Just are we talking about regular life? Regular life. You know what I mean?
It's a regular law.
Regular. You know what I mean? It's a 3-day weekend for niggas that got government jobs. You know what I mean? That's for me. That's really good because nigga, I put a day or two with it and had me an extended weekend. Yeah, 100%. I see them niggas Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, I can say me and Fat Boy Dizz, you know what I'm saying, went out to Cali, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you wasn't here last week,
I don't know if I was, but damn, I fucked that, nigga. I'm gonna say it again, though. We went out to Cali, nigga. Anyway, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, had a good day, man. Had a good day out in Cali, man.
We really didn't discuss that, though. How was that? Like, what did y'all do out there?
It was cold, my nigga.
It was cold, at night, yo.
That's phony.
It was cold the whole
Claremont,
day.
Claremont, and then Los Angeles and shit.
It was cold the whole day. It wasn't typical Cali weather and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you in the cold. That's just the cold season out there.
Yeah, but it was cold like it was cold here. It was 30 degrees.
Yeah, like it was frost on the car and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
They come out here for this bullshit.
Forest fires that were happening. It probably did some shit to the atmosphere over there.
Niggas was legit on the beach in jeans and sneakers.
Oh, right. You ain't gonna get in the water anyway, nigga. Fuck you.
No, I'm trying to figure out y'all want to be wiggling their toes. Niggas was on the beach in jeans. I'm like, yo,
nigga, Jay-Z said you can wear sandals on the beach, nigga. You wear sandals on the beach, nigga. I mean, you wear sneakers on the beach, nigga. Yeah,
I do, but I don't wear jeans on the beach, nigga. That's some wild shit. Like you just came home. Y'all niggas look like y'all just got home.
You would have wore jeans that motherfucker day, nigga, or free.
I would have went.
You would have.
Nah, y'all wait to take pictures and all that dumb shit.
Congratulations.
You know how that go.
You had a good time, bro. It was a lot of racism in Orange County though, too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's America.
That's not that's in Orange County though. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga.
What y'all went out Disneyland? Like that area?
Nah.
I don't even know, nigga.
Yo,
don't give me the line.
Sound like a euphemism for a dope strip, don't it?
No, that's Orange County. Disneyland's in Orange County.
No. We wasn't all the way down there or whatever, but
was in Newport Beach.
Newport Beach.
Did they have actual Newports out there?
No. They had niggas that made Newports and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was money out that motherfucker.
Yeah. No mask even.
No mask, Trump country.
Yeah,
I don't know if this qualifies. Yeah, we got quarantine. Y'all got to go off. Y'all got to go. Y'all got quarantine. 2 more weeks. See y'all niggas in 2 weeks. I don't know.
Nigga, I'm Iron Man, y'all.
Trump
that shit, man.
country is
I don't get that shit. Yo.
It's Trump country, yo. Yeah, California was like that.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, that was good.
It's cool.
Hey, nigga, my favorite rap group music back on streaming, man. Shout out to LB, man. But that's gonna take us into the bad. What was bad this week?
More fucking snow.
What was bad this week was a post on Dell's Facebook page.
Oh, we talked about that already, though. We talked about that. You know what we talking about, brother man.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
No, let's bring it back. I read that shit, and I couldn't believe it was some person on there.
Oh
no! And I was like, yo, that shit is wild as fuck.
Oh man,
yo, it was definitely wild.
Shout out to
hold on. What was the post, yo?
Yo, it was some. The girl was saying basically that she can feel when
hold on. Stop. Hold on. The funny thing about this, on my way down, because I don't live here, right? So on my way down here, my nigga called me and was like, yo, did you see Fat Boy Dizz's post? So I know what the fuck you talking about this shit.
Yeah. We heard, shorty.
Why you shook up the internet, nigga? But you should have stood 10 toes down on them hoes and shit, nigga.
Yo, she made a whole video about the nigga, man.
No, I like to
fuck. You know what I mean?
Oh shit. What the fuck was that?
Oh, that was that nasty ass little.
No,
I ain't saying shit.
I tried to have you back, bro.
Yo, listen, yo. I was so pissed off when that shit happened, yo.
Yo, she was wild. She for one, she was wrong. That's the biggest thing. And then for two, it's like I didn't appreciate the pictures she posted and how she was talking about it. It's like I like to casually I like to smoke sometimes and troll motherfuckers post like anybody else, you know what I'm saying? But that shit is just wild to me. When I say that shit, wow.
Yo, the fucked thing is like you can't deal with facts and reality, yo. Like
ain't no more facts though, bro. That shit is out the window.
All right, well, how about reality? Reality is out the window.
That shit's out the window too.
It's whatever you can get people to react to.
Hold on.
Yeah, you live in your bubble.
We're talking about yo with the joint.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you say yo with the joint, right? Because that's all pronouns. That's all that dang
Yo, I think the post said something like basically it was saying, what do girls get out of fucking another girl, like the girl who has the actual piece? You know what I'm saying? Like, and the girl was acting like it makes her just as satisfied as a man. I told her she was fucking crazy.
Out of her noggin.
All right, so check this out. So I had this conversation. My cousin is a lesbian and shit, and she happens to be the one giving the, you know what I mean? Whatever. So she told me, her explanation was that it's something rubbing up against herself. That's a better explanation than just wilding the fuck out.
Yo.
And saying that you feel the same thing that a man feels and shit. You know what I'm saying?
The kicker was when she said her piece was bigger than Dizz's.
You said that?
Yeah, you said that shit. Are you dirty bitch?
I ain't seen that shit. But
you dirty bitch. If I could go buy mine, bitch, it'd be bigger too. Like you whore. You motherfucker. I was so mad.
No. Give me the one on the top shelf. Give me the one.
You know what I mean? Each his own, but it's just like, yo, some things are fact. You know, some things are just factual, and like you can't. You know, people argue that shit. I see a lot of shit where people just, you know, they go off emotion. That's it. It's just emotion or fear. Like everybody's speaking from emotion or fear. So I just thought
if Shorty had said it's a mental thing, it's a mind thing, I'd have been cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But to say that she feels that's plastic, you know what I'm saying? No, bitch. You ain't got no nerve endings on that bitch. Yeah, it's all good though.
She out here with the Luke Skywalker hand on him, yo.
Yo, but you got smashing them hoes and shit when you say that shit, yo.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I said that.
Oh, all
I
right.
said you got to smash them when you say that shit. 10 toes down, smash them ass and shit. Next time, you know what I mean? That's all I said.
That's very funny. That's very funny.
Plastic makes it perfect. That's funny.
Oh shit. Yo, shout out to Homegirl who
not Gorilla
ran
Glue,
out of the
shit.
product.
Oh man, god damn.
And went and grabbed the Gorilla Glue spray. Shout out to I didn't know there was a Gorilla Glue spray.
Nigga, I thought Gorilla Glue was gas.
Yo, it is
That's
now.
what I thought it was.
I'm like, she got Gorilla Glue in her hair, nigga. It's lit.
You put a house together with Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, I was just about to say, them cheap flippers, they be Gorilla Glue is their fucking bread and butter. You can Gorilla Glue towel, make a fireplace, all kinds of shit.
All kinds of shit, nigga.
Fam, Homegirl was trying to get a ponytail right. She didn't find the product that she usually had, which also has a gorilla on front of it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to these hair care companies selling black people stuff with gorillas on the front of them. And she said, the next best what aisle did she go in? What aisle was that in? When she was like, oh, this got the same gorilla on it. I'm gonna just do this.
First of all, they don't sell that
like
shit at Walgreens.
The whole shit sound like a work, yo.
It was a work, yo. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that shit sound like it's set up. You know what I mean? Like
it worked. If it's a work, it worked.
You think that's a work?
She finessed everybody.
She made a whole bunch of money on GoFundMe or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. I heard she made like 20 bands, yo.
Yeah. And they got it out. And she ain't had to go bald headed.
And the dude did it for free, didn't he?
Right. Yep.
She could have shaved her fucking head off and
shout out to the 21st century scams.
Yeah, hey, get busy. I gotta figure out what I'm on my GoFundMe, man. I got bumblebee stings on my ankles.
Yo, we should have sold Trump shirts in DC,
bro. Yo, this is what you do, my nigga.
Facts.
Yo, you get a hair unit, my nigga, and put Gorilla Glue. You know what I'm saying? You get a high top and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
And then you can't get it off. You know what I mean?
Nigga, I be looking like Alfie for my brother and me.
You get a nice regular shit. You know what I mean? Like all that shit. I can't.
And then I be like, and then it was Valentine's Day, and I would try to snatch it off, and
because I don't know how long the hair unit's supposed to last and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
this young lady is supposed to be a grown woman.
Yeah,
she's 40.
Clout, yo. And then she did it for clout. She probably thought that shit was gonna wash out though.
Son, Gorilla Glue?
Hell no.
She did it for clout, yo.
That shit won't. That shit really doesn't stick to your skin anyway. You can get that shit off with alcohol, yo.
That's what they were saying.
Get it on your fingers. Like they already designed that shit to not really stay. Right. That's why that shit. You know that shit was a scam.
Hold up though. I mean, I agree with you, but let's do this right. So this chick did her hair with Gorilla Glue. So she had to spray it, comb it, comb it. At no point in time did you look at the.
It smelled like a trap house.
You know what I'm saying?
She put it. Hold on. She put it in her hair, or she glued like a wig to her head.
No, she put it in her hair.
Oh, I thought she put it.
She laid
the ponytail down with it.
Oh, okay. That shit probably was stuck together then.
Yeah, matter of fact, she laid all that shit down and put a fake ponytail on the back.
She made a helmet out of it.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, so I'm like, yo, Method Man. Method Man talking to us? What the fuck is this?
It's a quote.
Oh shit! I'm gonna really hell no! Don't quote that shit. That's a nasty swiggle, yo.
That's a nasty squiggle, yo. Yo, shout out to Homegirl. She finesse niggas. They didn't even cut her hair all the way off. She got out of there without being bald headed.
They said the doctor came to America with $200, and now he, is a millionaire doctor and shit. They were shouting him out on IG.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
So it's a whole plot and shit.
Yeah, that was the second best finesse of the week. And I don't know if we're going to get into it later on in the show, but last Sunday, there was a streaker who...
You go ahead and tell I didn't bring it up.
So it was a nigga at the Super Bowl who streaked, and there was a prop bet on whether or not there'll be a streaker at the Super Bowl. He bet whatever amount of money. The nigga made a couple $100,000, and his bet was only $1,000. Man, finesser of the week.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's a smooth finesse. Smooth.
Yes. He was like, "Oh yeah, there'll be a streaker, nigga."
But how much did he have to pay to get inside the Super Bowl though?
He had to buy 2 tickets. He had to buy 2 tickets for $2,500 a piece. He got his homeboy to do a distraction, so he had to pay the bail for the homeboy, and then he jumped out there and had a thong on.
And how much did he win off the bet?
Hundreds of thousands.
200,
couple
right?
100,000.
75.
Oh, that's worth it. The hell yeah.
It was more than 50,000. It was like
it was 75.
Yeah.
No, I was reading the what he put it down there and shit.
Yeah, my buddy got busy.
He bet on himself, basically. He bet on himself.
Yeah.
How much did he have to put down on the bet too? You got to incorporate that.
It was like 50, I think.
50 grand?
Yeah, I think that was 50 that he put down and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Fucking genius, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, smart. What Snoop said to Mike Yo before he killed the smart nigga.
Right. You was never one of us.
Hey, yo. Always apart. You know what I mean? Never around. Jesus Christ. This nigga's been podcasting a very, very long time, and he's still selling everything.
My bad, dog.
He just gone. It's all right.
Got that bad Wi-Fi over there.
Outstanding. Nah, man, that's gonna take us into the ugly this week. And the ugly, of course, we usually set aside for the RIPs. RIP Larry Flint, not Larry Flint the Hustler, but Larry Flint of Hustler. You know what I'm saying? He's been in the wheelchair for years and years. He finally succumbed to his illness. We also lost Marty Schottenheimer. You know what I'm saying? Former coach. He used to coach the Chiefs, right?
Seahawks, wasn't it?
And the Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers. He's been around the league, yo. Over 200 some wins. You know what I mean? Legendary Hall of Fame coach, yo. So you know what I mean?
Never RP to my cousin and shit. You know what I'm saying? My first cousin died and shit.
Oh man, sorry to hear that, fam.
I mean, you ain't gotta be sorry for that shit. I mean to say it like that. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, it is what it is, man. Like, that's what we living in, you know. People dropping and shit.
Yeah, 100%, man. It's an ill time. Brother Dizz, you were saying something. Was you the one saying something about 2021 kind of just being another?
It's just adjacent, yo. It's the same year, yo. It didn't end, yo. It's like the Twilight Zone where you wake up and you think that you good, but
I mean, but years is fake, my nigga. It ain't.
Years is fake, right.
Yo, that might be the name. That might be the name of the episode, nigga. Years is fake.
Is fake, not R.
So you don't feel a difference with the Biden administration being in charge right now. You don't feel like a little more like calmness.
No.
Racist niggas is quiet. Racist niggas is quieter than usual. Them QAnon niggas ain't talking as crazy.
What has it been, like 3 weeks? The fuck?
No, but niggas shut up. Niggas shut up. Niggas is telling on each other. I wasn't down DC that week. Y'all was down DC. You was down DC? Nah, not me. Yeah. Niggas is telling on each other.
I still like you remember when you used to be in school and the substitute would be there. I feel like the teacher's back. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, okay, it's a teacher back in office, and it's still going to be the same bullshit you deal with at school, but it's just a different feel.
Yo, shout out to the substitute teacher from down me, Mr. Bates.
remember that dude.
Yeah, that nigga was boy.
Nigga had the dungarees on and shit.
Yeah.
With the boots.
Oh, I can't believe you said that. That just brought back memories.
Yeah, no. This is what happened when you get niggas from around the way coming through.
Shit.
That's so, man. Rest in peace to those gentlemen. And that's gonna take us into my favorite segment of the show, the release.
Spider-Man a hoe.
That's really disgusting, brother. Dude, that's really
Flap.
it's filthy. The flap is very funny. That's very funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Valentine's Day edition of the release is special, man. The release is a segment we put y'all on to something dope that came out this week, brother. Math, what you got?
Yo, I'm gonna go with Jim Jones release a record.
This
with
nigga love Jim Jones.
Yo, love him. Number one fan.
It's the same record that I was telling y'all about. What you talking about?
All right.
Never mind. Y'all don't fuck
Jim
it up.
Jones. Jim
No,
Jones.
come on, yo, that's stop.
Jim Jones better than Cameron. Go ahead though.
Jim Jones better than Cam though.
Come on, yo.
Now
Come on, yo.
But you know what, bro? Baby, that was Math's point
now
though. That was Math's point on the chat that we had and shit that Jim Jones. Actually, we didn't talk about that last show. Or that was in the chat.
Nah, that was
in the chat.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Y'all. It's a conversation that was this week that I'm carrying over, and they all gonna say, "Oh, y'all
release, nigga." God damn, yo.
love Jim Jones."
I didn't say it.
I do.
I said it.
I do, nigga. Jim Jones, lose. Him and Harry Fraud. It's a dope joint. Go check it out. It's unorthodox. You got an unorthodox flow. It's Jim Jones, but it's dope. Listen to it. Check it out. Fuck these niggas.
Brother Dizz, what you got?
Yo, this today, Jay-Z. I don't know if it's Jay-Z featuring Nipsey or Nipsey featuring Jay-Z, or is it just Nipsey and Jay-Z? But they dropped a single today called "I'm Looking Forward to What It Feels Like." So, yo, that shit, man.
Hey, shout out to that stud. Anyway, go ahead.
R.I.P. Nipsey.
R.I.P. Neighborhood Nip.
Neighborhood Nip.
Hold up though.
Yo, where was niggas at, yo, when Nipsey got shot, yo? Like, where was y'all at? What was y'all
on the chat?
Let him say what he had. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
We was on the chat together. All of us, all four of us was on the chat together, going back and forth. Yeah.
No. Matter of fact, Mav sent that shit first.
Yeah, he sent a text or something.
Shit hurt. Shit hurt my heart, son.
The ill part is when we started having the chat, there's a possibility he was still alive. You know what I'm saying? So we were sitting there going back and forth the whole time, and then come to find out, you know what I mean?
Niggas was like when TMZ reported, everybody was like, all right, we know.
Niggas
I had seen the video before they had confirmed. You knew, I mean, if you watched the video that they had put out, you knew that shit wasn't that shit was crazy.
And they released it at the same time. That
shit was going viral.
That shit was distasteful, y'all.
Yeah,
I don't want to talk about that goofy shit, man. That shit trash, yeah.
That's crazy. That's how I go these years and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, it's new. Yeah, that's exactly it.
So hold up though. I tweeted, damn, these niggas really killed Nip. And my nigga, I forgot what your Twitter reply was, Joe. Like,
who is on to? You
talking
to me?
Nigga.
Yeah. I know you're talking to me.
But ask, nigga.
But yes, they really killed Nip. What the fuck? It's no context to what you just fucking texted.
It's basically that. I didn't text you. I put it on Twitter. I'm like, damn, niggas really killed Nip.
I'm trying to look out for you and shit. What the fuck?
Like, yeah, they really killed Nip. Like,
yes, nigga.
But you thought it was a conspiracy?
No.
Like,
it's a feeling, just like when you like, damn, they killed.
I mean, but you don't know. You don't know what
that
people
shit was
saying.
crazy because like when they niggas was on that because you said the whole conspiracy thing, and niggas was talking about he got killed because he was ready to make the Dr. Sebi thing and all of that. I'm like, come on, bro.
But hold up though. The same nigga that killed the nigga was let out of a mental hospital and was able to walk the fuck away after he killed the nigga and shit. So I'm not saying it's like some crazy government conspiracy and shit, but at the end of the day, this shit don't add up.
Sure do. It adds up.
That nigga Broccoli smoking Gorilla Glue, son.
No, stop it, my nigga. Stop it. Have you
I'm gonna just say this, yo. Like when you got that kind of
have you been there?
stature, you on a certain type of level.
We were out there. Yeah, we were out there about 3 months ago. We went by.
That's crazy for somebody to get killed right there and shit. Somebody kick somebody in the head, shit, and peel off and shit, and then really to be
niggas get killed over there every day, bro.
They do. All right. Let's this the release, yo.
LA got a gang injunction, yo. You can't even be out on the street. So niggas don't be having their guns outside like that, yo. Niggas can run down on you just for wearing blue. So niggas don't be having their guns on them. So yes, a nigga can get away with killing somebody on the street and not have any repercussions right away.
If I step, there's murders out here all the time. Like I live in the city, you know what I'm saying? There's murders out here all the time.
Where do you live?
I live in South Baltimore.
I don't know where you at. You know what I'm saying?
I live in South Baltimore. Okay. So you get, I got the Ring doorbell, right? I get notifications every day,
all day long,
every day.
So, and ain't nobody getting caught. They're not they're not catching people. I mean, because you gotta think about it. The police, they don't prevent crime. They gotta, if you get in the car and dip off, they gotta find out what, you got a good 5-minute lead on them. You can get away, especially if you're in an area that they don't really care if crime occurs in the first place.
Right.
Facts. You can
that shit happened at Beverly Hills Center. He probably wouldn't have made it away. You know what I'm saying? Or if that shit happened, one of the other neighborhoods, he probably might not have made it as far as I don't know. That shit's just.
I feel like as a like a cat like Nipsey Hussle, I know what he was trying to do for his community, trying to stay around there, put people on, and do do what he could do for everybody from where he from. But like when you on that type of level and you fucking nominated for Grammys and all types of shit like that, and you doing your thing, and you got people that's around you that's actually seeing that shit that's from where you from, but they ain't got the same type of, that's not doing what you doing. They gonna feel some type of way. Niggas is gonna hate. So that shit was bound to happen. You feel me? Like I feel like that shit was bound to happen.
You know what? At the end of the day, like we all fight for narratives and shit. Nobody knows what the fuck happened. True. We all fight for narratives,
right?
Whatever makes you feel comfortable, whatever makes you feel comfortable, whatever makes me feel comfortable and shit. Let's do it and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of shit that don't sound right in that area and shit for that to happen to that nigga and shit. And for what he was doing in that area and shit. For him to not have the security detail that he normally had and shit for Nation of Islam and all this other shit. We can go back and forth to the end of time about that shit, but the nigga's not here anymore. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
That's what it is. That's what we all share. Shit. That's what we all share.
It's just, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is. Man, I didn't even plan to get into that much of Nipsey stuff, man. But yeah, niggas did really kill Nipsey, man. Rest in peace.
The song is fire. Check it out.
Absolutely.
Man, we ping ponging right now,
Brother Brock.
That's how.
Brother Brock, what you got?
Yo, I got the whole goddamn album and shit. That song is on that album and shit.
How the fuck?
What? What you mean? How the fuck?
Because he don't look at the paper, He don't look at the doc before he do his shit. Dog.
you a nut ass nigga because I talked to you in the whole chat and shit and told you, do you want me to change and all that shit? Don't ever do me like that.
No. I said go ahead and do it, but you ain't look at the paper, nigga.
You a nut ass nigga.
Okay. But I told you, do you want me to stop doing that?
No,
or not?
go ahead.
I can pick something else.
You know what I want you to do? Look at the paper next time, dog.
Oh, fuck out of here.
Go ahead. What's
hey man, my release this week was Nutshell. Nutshell Part 2.
So hold up. Judas and the Black Messiah came out, you know what I'm saying? The whole album for that whole movie or whatever. You got features from Jay-Z, Nipsey, Nas, Sir, Dirt,
Sir,
Hitboy,
Sir.
Oh, you're a hating ass nigga and shit. Her, H-E-R, my nigga.
Yo,
J-I-D
is wildin', son.
Jitty Jit.
You know what I'm saying? Like Al Bundy, nigga. Everybody in that motherfucking shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? But I'm playing, but it's a great album though. You know what I'm saying? So it's everybody played their parts, and I'm surprised that I seen like motherfucking Dirt had a great album. Shit. Everybody put their best foot forward for this album. Shit. So
nigga Beytey said, "Man, fuck broccoli release. I'm out of here."
He trying to catch them goddamn balloons and shit.
He said, "Man, fuck broccoli release, man. I'm out of here."
He trying to grab them balloons and shit. His house floating away. His house floating away and shit.
Y'all need to shout out that Devin the Dude album that came out yesterday. I think yesterday. That shit's fire.
I heard that shit was fire. I heard that shit was fire.
That nigga old as shit.
Shit, Devin the Dude might be our age, nigga.
This nigga got playing the bars for everybody.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
How
good, but how old is the nigga?
I'm going out shooting, yo. Fuck this shit, man. I'm going out shooting, yo.
Hey, listen, man.
Oh no, that nigga 50. Damn.
Wow. Exactly.
Wow.
Oh, 50 did. Oh.
You ain't never too old. You ain't never too old to put out music.
No,
you're not.
Yo, we just had this conversation. Shout out to Vinrock and Sparks from Wrestle Rap. We just had this conversation about an hour ago. We were talking about niggas was aging out of rap maybe 20 years ago, but it doesn't really happen as much anymore. And speaking of older school hip hop, man, rest in peace, Phife Dawg. His first posthumous release after Tribe's the last Tribe album, he put out Nutshell Part 2 featuring Busta Rhymes and Redman, produced by J Dilla. Dope record, and ain't really much to say other than, I mean, it's quality music, man. Go ahead and send them streams up and you know what I mean, so his family can eat a little bit more, man. I know a full Phife project is on the way, and this is the first single, Nutshell Part 2.
Yo, shout out to Phife Dawg and Q-Tip and what's Jarobi. Yeah. Them Tribe Called Quest was definitely an inspiration for me growing up, for sure. Like Phife was the man.
Everybody.
Yeah.
So I'm on the internet and just going through social media and whatnot, and I see a couple niggas I grew up with getting up out of helicopters with 100 chains on their neck. One nigga got a Ravens jersey on, and I'm gonna let that slide. But you know what I mean? Niggas is out front the palatial estate, man. What's going on? What y'all niggas cooking up?
Yo, we just decided to
niggas literally cooking up.
Yeah, what is he cooking up over that motherfucker? I see you. Look at this nigga.
He twisted. Look, God,
hey, look at this nigga.
Who, me?
Yes. I'm gonna tell Tavio.
It's cool. I'm a grown man, my nigga. I love my brother, but I'm a grown man.
Tavio is the name of the show.
and Rodney Ruth, nigga. Yo, shout out to my family, yo, Rodney, yo. Man, I ain't seen him in so many years, but
nigga, we talking about your album.
Yeah, it's cool, but you know I got shot family out too.
100%.
No doubt. Well, we just decided to come back out. You know, we opened a studio about 3 years ago, and you know, we kind of got to a situation where, you know, we provided a platform for a lot of local artists, producers, and everything's running smoothly. So it's kind of like, yo, let's put another album. You know, COVID shut down, all of that. Let's work. You know, let's put another album out. So we decided to do that. But this time, like, you know, we ain't never really. We just used to drop albums, you know, and mixtapes and shit like that. We ain't never really, you know, go hard. Like, it was just more so like, yeah, we, you know, here's some music we did, you know what I mean? But this time we just decided, like, yo, let's put some money behind it. Like, let's really, you know, put a good show together, like a good showing together. So we you know, we went out to Cali. You know, some of our 6enate families out Cali. Shout out to Martin. We went out Cali. We went to Beverly Hills. Shot, like you said, shot a video at a nice estate. And then we rented the airport for the video. You know, got to fly in some helicopters and all of that. I mean, we just, you know, just trying to just let people know what, you know, because we kind of modest and, you know, we be chilling and, you know, all of that. So just wanted to, like, just, you know, hey, we can do this too. You know what I'm saying? We could do this independent. We can do the same shit y'all doing. And we sticking to the core, like to the music we started with, you know, instead of, you know, doing all different kinds of wild shit. You know what I mean? We just sticking to the roots, the rap roots where we came up in. And, you know, we just trying to push.
How has the creative process changed? You know what I mean? Y'all had a break between your last project to now. Has the creative process changed any for either one of you?
Well,
you can go ahead. I'll follow up.
Yo, for me, the creative process changed from the last album to now. Probably like my ability to not give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Overthinking?
Not overthinking, just like, you know, I've done other shit in my life where, you know, it was for a long time I was really, you know, it was stay away from the camera, stay away from this, you know, stay away from that. And it's like, you know, me personally, it's easier for me to be an artist now with that mind frame of, you know, I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm older now. I'm chilling on shit I used to do. And, you know, I opened up some businesses and I'm doing everything gravy now. You know what I mean? So it's just easier for me, and me being able to say, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. You know, I can really put my foot into the production. I can, you know, I can just go, you know, go crazy with my shit.
Right. For me, yo, it was, you know, just like Addie said, the growth part, you know what I'm saying? You know, as everybody know, I got a family or whatever, but now, you know, my kids are older. So, you know, before I just had to really focus on making sure my kids were straight, family was straight. But it's like now that they older, and then they pretty much following in the footsteps that, you know, me and Addie Mac is doing. So, you know, me being able to be a little bit more freer to do what I do, to do what we do, take care of the business and still do the music, you know, it's allowed me a lot more free time, a lot more freedom to be able to be a lot more creative, do things, see things, save more money, and then be able to help them in the process because they're doing the same thing that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's really my main goal, yo, just to, now that I got the freedom, they older to do, you know, do things on their own now and stuff like that. I can kind of like, I'm more free to roam and do what I need to do and pretty much put them in a situation that they need to be in. So that's like really my main concern. You feel me? So that's my creative part.
So when you say that your kids are following in your footsteps as another balloon kind of scrapes into the frame, Are they actually? Do you have like? Are your kids creating? Like, are they making music now?
Yes, they go to our studio whenever they'll book time for and come in and make sessions in the studio. My oldest son, he engineers. You know what I'm saying? He does his own music. He's dope with it. I got nephews that's in the music, and they all together. They all clicked up, and they all one. You know what I'm saying? And they see what we doing, and they get real inspired. So, that's to me, I think that's dope. So, just by doing that, and them not really knowing like the game as good as Addie Mac and I, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's my duty and it's my responsibility, our responsibility to make sure that, they have a platform, that we built for them. You know what I'm saying?
That 100%. That is by definition. That is on you. That is on you. And I'll say, salute to you for doing what you're supposed to, man. And that's amazing. And we've gotten to that age where we know what things are and how we expect, I guess, life to go. So I guess perspective wise, what's changed for your content? Has your content changed from being, the happy-go-lucky, I'm out here doing whatever I want to do, to going to, my kids, and I have to look out for their best interest at the time. Does your content change?
Yeah, of course it does. Of course it does. I mean, when over the years, man, you're not doing the same stuff that you used to do when you were younger.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So along with your growth, you know what I'm saying, when you're solid with things, you're gonna display that and you're gonna convey that in your music as well. You get what I'm saying? So of course my content changed for the better. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm
sorry about that, bro. So let me ask y'all a question. Like, so I know Addie Mac make beats. So is it kind of like a Alchemist Conway situation, a Crisis Elzai situation, or both of y'all spitting? How's this project going?
We both spitting. I mean, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I mean, Addie Mac came up with the vision of dropping another project and actually going hard with it, full throttle, 100%. I was with it, and he did the beats, he did the engineering, the mixing. I mean, he's the man behind all of it. So, at the end of the day, we both on there, doing what we do, and that's it.
Yo, Dale, I started making beats because back when we started rapping, like, you couldn't get beats.
Get beats.
You either had buy the instrumental.
Right.
If you knew a DJ that had the instrumental, you could get.
A nigga wanted us to lease beats one time, like lease them, like laying out ours.
That wasn't even a thing back then. That wasn't even a thing. It wasn't leasing beats, none of that shit. You know what I mean? So, we had to figure out a way we used to rap on a karaoke machine with the 2 tape decks, and we had to do 1 takes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't mess up. We'd have to pass the mic quietly. You know what I mean? Like, so you couldn't hear the pass. All of that shit.
Your microphone might have been some headphones and shit. I remember them times and shit.
I don't even think we had headphones, bro.
Nah.
We didn't.
We used to use headphones as the mic.
Rap into the headphones.
I didn't know how to do that back then, but I seen some people that I know what you're talking about.
Hey man, we did that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kel. Rest in peace, Rucker. Shout out to Gold Wire. Shout out to Teeth. We did that over Kel House. You know what I mean? For early Illfam records.
Let me tell y'all something. And I'm gonna keep it like Kendall just said. Kind of express something.
Math.
You talking about math? Oh, my bad. Damn. I'm sorry, bro.
You can say my government the whole time. It's all good.
Damn. Oh, my bad, bro.
Get out of here, man.
I'm fucking around. My bad. Like Matt just said, yo. This is some real shit. When we were living in Laurel, right? That's me and Warren wasn't rapping or nothing like that. You know what I mean? But I definitely got the tape that Illfam had made.
Oh, the gold
they had the joint. That shit had the joint what happened when my niggas flip absolute madness.
Madness.
I'm trying to absolute madness. That tape, right? And you know, I used to see Roy, R.I.P. Roy. I used to see Roy used to be in school writing raps. You know, I had talked to him one time about it and all of that. And I got, as we became more and more friends, like I used to go to his apartment in Drexel Park sometimes, and we used to chill. And he showed me, like, he was the first person who really showed me what a 16 was. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, this is how you write a 16. He was showing me his rhyme book and putting beats on and rapping and writing and shit like that. So y'all niggas inspired me in the sense of, like, I see some niggas out here doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And y'all actually had a tape done. Like,
y'all had shit out when niggas was still thinking about trying to do that shit.
When niggas wasn't even thinking about trying to do it for real. Y'all definitely had the first, high school was more, I was like, I'm trying to fuck as many broads as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't, but y'all were in there with the tapes. You know what I mean? And that shit, that
nigga said we was nerds.
No.
That was you trying. What you think we was trying to do with the tape? Hey,
that's not what I meant. No, that's not what I meant.
It's all good.
But I was just saying that y'all definitely inspired me to, know that this can be done out here. You know what I mean?
It was. I'm gonna keep it a buck. My bad, cuz I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't wanna keep like go back and forth with, cause this nigga look at his face. It's stone.
I'm listening, nigga. I'm listening.
Broccoli left.
We
twisted.
Yeah, broccoli somewhere. Broccoli somewhere.
He laid on that white girl's bosoms. Everybody out of here.
Yo, I remember. I think y'all had something with Wu-Tang, yo. It was some Wu-Tang shit, right?
Back in the day?
Yeah. It was a while ago.
About when we went to DJ ASAP. Was it a hand club?
I have no idea. I ain't even
Ty.
Hey, my nigga Addie Mac. Remember when we went to Ty's crib and he did that loop?
Oh, Ty did that
over the Method Man song, and we rapped over it.
Son, when the Wu-Tang, when that shit came, I said, yo, I'ma have to write harder.
Wow.
That's facts. And it's no cap, none of that shit. I ain't blowing smoke because y'all here. When I heard that shit, and I said, oh man, let me write harder. So it's wild when you say, yo, I had the gold tape with Absolute Madness. And then when I hear this, I'm like, let me go back and get this shit straight. And then fast forward, when I seen Brother Beytey in the barbershop, we was going back and forth. We was supposed to do a joint.
Right.
And when I heard, I don't know what I heard. I don't know if you kicked it or if you let me hear some shit. It made me go back and say, all right, let me write like this. Because for it always reminded me of Beanie Siegel.
Wow.
Real shit. So I'm like, yo, all right. When I walked, my bad. I'm gonna finish. When I walked out, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to write something different. I'm gonna have to write something real ridiculous, because I'm gonna get in there with him, and then he gonna start to show his ass, and then I'm gonna have to show my ass. But that's all it is. It's just still iron sharp as iron. It's real shit.
No doubt.
So y'all is Senate, right? And pre-show you was telling us how it was 6 of y'all. So y'all down to 2. Like, can you give us some background on what the other 4 members are, or if they'll be joining y'all on this project at all? Or
we're the only people rapping from it. Senate was like our clique in high school. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna drink all this.
One of our friends is in Cali. Like I said, he does acting and shit like that. And you know, shout out Reggie, Boston, and
Shout
Nelson.
So
That's
those,
like
you know,
our childhood
these is
clique.
peoples.
Shout out
So,
to all
you know,
of them.
Boston moms, you know what I mean, rest in peace. And my mom's was best friends.
Wow, man.
I know. Yeah, he told me.
So then my uncle,
Yeah.
Beytey brother,
Right.
best friends.
Yeah.
It's one of those situations where small world happens, but you get the art. Like you always see folks that create kind of get together, and you see like-minded folks always kind of,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? They always end up in the circle, and you always end up seeing them putting out art because that's what they do.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true, man. That's real.
But yeah, that's
I was like an ASAP. I was like ASAP mob and shit.
Yo,
that's
it's just
what it is, Fat Boy Dez. That's what it is. You know what I mean?
It's
Like
just-
just our clique.
it's dope. Like I think I said this shit. I think it was me and Dizz, and we was having this conversation. I'm like, yo, I'm never not gonna I'm never not gonna support somebody from here.
The home team, you post
Ever.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you go to when the macro level, when it's somebody from the home team,
Yeah,
right.
Never not gonna support that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why would you not? You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
You always want to see it. I don't even know who that is, but shout out to you.
What's up, man?
You always want to see your peoples
Make
get to
it.
the next level. Facts. That's it.
No
Make
doubt.
So I ain't gonna lie, I had to learn that, man. Like I think I'm a maybe a more typical ass Baltimore nigga. You know how they say Baltimore crabs in the barrel.
Oh, you mean a hater? You a hater?
Yeah, hater. Like at first, I was on some shit like if a nigga.
I'm glad.
Let me keep it a buck. Let me keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. If a nigga was whack and I heard it, I would say he was whack. But Math would be like, no, yo, it don't matter if he whack or not. He's from the area. Support it.
You got to.
Yeah, you got.
niggas ain't gonna let you talk crazy about a New York nigga.
Ever.
Yeah,
And
but you can also support and give a good criticism. Like people need to hear if this shit's whack or not.
And there's a lot of niggas out here who ain't never heard that, Addie.
Yeah.
That's facts. But it's
because they don't want to hear it because as soon as they hear some shit like that, they're gonna automatically think somebody's hating. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know, it's all in the presentation. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, nothing is whack. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're expressing yourself in some form, it's not whack. You know what I'm saying? Is that, you know, not everybody likes pizza. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So this might not be for me. Like just like the music that me and Beytey are doing right now, you know, they're not gonna play it in the club. You know what I mean? They're not gonna play it. You know, I know regular radio's dead anyway, but they're not gonna play it on the radio.
Dude, that shit don't even come on in the car no more, my nigga.
It's
all static when I turn it on.
Some shit is whack though, yo. Some shit is whack.
But I'm gonna say this though, Brock.
Y'all fuck with Smiles the South Star?
Hold on, Brock.
You say Smiles the South Star because you gotta go.
Yeah, get him out of here.
You say Smiles
the South Star. Do y'all fuck with Smiles the South Star? That shit is whack, nigga.
Hold on, bro.
That was the Chinese boy
or not? Is that whack or not?
Hold on, bro. I'm gonna say this.
It's not whack, yo.
I'm gonna say this.
It's something that you might not. You know,
ain't nobody angry. I'm being real. Nigga.
Hold
like,
on, Brock. This is exactly what Addie Mac's saying. Yo, I got to the point where I started to not like anything. But it's not all made for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
You gotta get to that point where it's not
that's true though.
Yo,
that's true. That's real.
I feel you, but niggas know the fly shit.
Hold on.
Niggas know the fly shit.
I know the fly shit that I like.
No, but the fly shit you like is the fly shit.
That new 50 record is fly as shit. But the young niggas don't fuck with it.
You don't fuck with it. And it's
I ain't hear what you said.
Why is it that the young niggas don't fuck with what the old niggas fuck with?
Like
because we old niggas.
Because they still
no. Hold on, fellas, really quick. If a nigga your whole life, right? If a nigga your whole life though, hold on. If a nigga your whole life tells you everything that you like is whack, right? Your whole life. All your OGs is like, oh nigga, you like that young nigga music, and the OGs keep telling you everything that you like is whack. When that nigga comes with the record that he likes, it doesn't matter if it's good or not. You've torn down my likes your whole life.
So, I'm not going with this whole like. That shit sounds soft, nigga. It's some fly shit and it's some non-fly shit, nigga.
Oh, and what you saying?
Nigga,
like
stop it.
Art doesn't work like that.
Art does work like that, yo.
Here's the thing, yo. Like, you know, I feel like the thing that kind of makes it where it's not an older nigga's preference is the sound. You know, because you got a lot of people that's not really rapping, they're harmonizing. They got the auto with it. But if you actually listening to what they're saying, and then you're actually, you know, you can kind of understand them a little bit more and understand that they kind of go through what we went through when we were younger. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's the sound, and also, yo, you know, we gotta be more open-minded because, yo, it's old niggas out there saying, it's young niggas out there saying, yo, we're old, we're this, we're washed. And then it's young niggas, and then it's old niggas out there saying, yo, y'all niggas is fucking lame, y'all niggas is this, y'all niggas is that. But we don't take the time to actually listen to it, because in reality, yo, they need us.
No, so all that shit is.
We gotta have a more open mind and listen. I feel like if we listen to what they were doing, you know, we understand them a little bit more. You get what I'm saying?
I listen to young niggas. I'm just saying that
some niggas like, and there's some niggas that you could say, well, I get it, but that's just not my preference. That's just not what I'm listening.
No.
I don't want to say this shit's whack.
I'm talking about my common thread. I listen to people's like I listen to the common thread of how people are making music. You know what I'm saying? What the progression is and shit.
Okay.
Old niggas most times be like, oh, I'm just gonna shut that off because it's not stereotypically hip hop and shit. Right. I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like hip hop, for me, I can see where some people have drawn inspiration and moved boundaries and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, yo. Like, I'm not the nigga that's gonna be like, oh yeah, yo, all that shit is whack. Young nigga shit is whack. Nah, you know what I mean? That shit is crazy. You know what I mean?
Well, yo, do you listen to techno music?
What does that got to do with
I don't know who you asking, but I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna ask everybody.
Just answer the question to follow up.
No, right?
Yeah.
No, right?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Everybody.
No, I
everybody.
don't. No, I don't.
You're gonna say no. Why?
It should sound
because I never listened to
whack,
techno music before. No, I wouldn't say it's whack because I never listened to it before.
I would say it's whack.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to make a point. You would say it's whack, right?
No, I want you to make your point, but
that was it.
But it's not.
I get the point though. I understand what he's trying to say.
What's his point?
It's that you're thinking your logic is on one genre of music. Cool, I get that, but you won't apply that same logic to another genre of music. Like, if you don't like something, it's because you think it's whack. You know what I'm saying? All of us. Like, I think if I don't like something, it's because I don't like it.
But saying something is whack and you listen to some particular music means that you have some type of guidelines of what this music is supposed to sound like and shit.
Do you listen to,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you think of music, you're thinking like from like the labeling technical side of it. Like for me, like music just
They be wrong,
it's a
Ali.
feel.
They be wrong.
You know what I'm saying? So if it's an EDM song, a country song, a rock and roll song, when I hear it, it does something to me. Even if I don't know.
So let me say this to you, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say and shit. So I'm gonna say this on some real shit. Like black music has a thread line from jazz, like jazz, blues, all types of shit.
Rock and roll,
rock and roll or whatever. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? So we know what is good and what is not good. Techno, I don't know what. Like that's why I'm confused. Like you don't techno. I don't know what the fuck.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
Techno's in a lot of records. You know the trap game. The trap music game.
Techno is white. Techno is white people like mixing up.
Hold on. This is what I'm saying. The techno is in trap records. All these trap records, they got their shit from some of them.
But you had to have trap records before that. You know what I'm saying is like when you got techno is white people and Asian people making fucking mashups of what we do.
That's not techno, I don't think.
Yeah,
techno. My nigga
talking about EDM.
No, I mean techno's a sound like it's a sound, but I feel you. Just my point,
I ain't.
So now we went there. We went down kind of a long rail.
Are we still in the bad? Are we still in the ugly?
No. We still on the yelling.
We still in the release.
What's up, Louis?
So no. But the point there is that music isn't quantifiable. It isn't. So it is a universally accepted. It's a universal accepted thing. For instance, that like Jay is the GOAT, right? The problem is if you bring that information to someone who likes rap music, but they don't like rap music about drugs or money.
Got a white woman with white drugs. Get that motherfucker out of here.
Hey yo, Brock gonna mess around and have a bag of cocaine in his pocket next episode. I don't know what's going on. But no.
I ain't saying that. Good.
But no,
if Wolf Dog and shit.
What's accepted is that if Jay is the GOAT, right? But then you have a guy that might like rap music, and he does not like drug rap or money rap. How can you tell that man Jay-Z is the GOAT?
That he's the GOAT.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a point where he doesn't like what he do. So the truth of it, the truth of it all is, this is a fictional person. We don't know what he likes. The truth of it all is that all music, all music is art, and art.
Exactly.
I mean,
listen.
That sounds like
listen. Some cats look. Let's just say rock and roll, right? Some rock and roll people got shit whack. Some people, and I listen to all types of music, bro. I listen to rock. I listen to R&B, pop. If it's dope, it's dope.
No. I get it. I get it. When we start saying shit is dope, it's dope. That's cool. But at the end of the day, Jay-Z and we talk about writing the shit. It's quantifiable by how you can put together certain syllables and words together. So we can make it this whole whatever.
Let me just ask you this. Jeezy ain't really putting that type of shit together. Jeezy never did.
Exactly. So he will never be mentioned. He will never be mentioned with Nas or Jay-Z.
But is he dope though?
That's why I say fuck all this dope shit. Fuck all this dope shit. Fuck all this dope shit.
Hey, bro.
Can you listen?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No.
What you guys say, yo?
I was gonna say that. My bad, babe. I don't mean to cut you off. When your son is how old, bro?
My oldest son.
No, hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. Brock, your son is how old?
12. He just turned 12 February 4th.
That's right.
20. Your son is 20.
Right.
Yes, my oldest one.
So
yes.
was
the one that's
I want to have this conversation with Broccoli when his son is 17.
Wow.
Because your son is going to be listening.
My youngest is 17.
Hold on, baby. When your son is 17, he's going to be listening to shit that don't sound like
nothing we're listening.
That's under the presumption that he's going to be listening to something that's hip hop related and shit. So I mean,
never mind.
It's so much shit that's out here.
Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. That envelope is got too much stuff in it. It's too many different letters in that envelope. We could go a bunch of different ways. My question to Beytey and Addie Mac is, how can niggas get to your music?
Hell yeah.
www.senate with a 6.
In 2021, you don't gotta put the www on it. It's implied.
No, fuck that.
No, you
put
do.
that www on that motherfucker.
Listen to this, family. I don't do too many interviews, so I'm gonna keep it as professional as I can.
My man. www.
All I do is what I do, my nigga, on a day to day. So I'm trying to keep it as professional as I can.
My man.
That's real, but no.
Six.com.
Senate music.
N-A-T-E. 6enate.com.
There's merch on there, everything, yo. So yeah, that's where you can find it.
And I know we get a notification every time somebody orders something, so we know, y'all could go ahead and support. Buy from the independent label. You could stream the single if you got Tidal, if you got Apple Music and all of that. You could stream it, but you could also go to our website and pay for the single download. Yeah,
cop that, yo.
Singles $4.99 because it's well worth it.
Facts.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We have a segment on the show called "Who Won the Record." This week, man, is kind of a special week in hip hop. We talk about it. We talked about it the last few years. We've had some folks from the Be More Dilla situation on the show. This week, man, February 7th passed, February 10th passed. February 7th is the day that Dilla passed away.
Rest in peace, Dilla.
I'm sorry. February 7th is Dilla's birthday. February 10th is the day that he passed away. February 7th is also the day that Big Pun passed away, right? So it's a hip hoppy week, man. And so for this week's Who Won the Record, we did Runnin, the classic from the Pharcyde, Running Away. Who won the record, man? Brother Dizz, who won Runnin?
You muted.
Apparently not you, because you over it.
I was on the mute. Verse number 2, Slim Kid Trey, yo. He's the only one that really made any metaphors and analogies in his verse and shit. If you go back and listen to it, he say something about the keyhole. He said I try to stay low key, but the keyhole was under me. Like the niggas really spitting on that shit. So verse 2. Slim Kid Trey for niggas that want to know his name and shit.
Brother Matt. That's yo with the light skin, yo with the dreads.
That's who won. That's who won.
Slim Kid Trey.
Yeah, Slim Kid Trey. I ain't know who the hell. I don't know none of their names except for Fat Lip.
Fat Lip, and then the other nigga named Imani.
Yeah,
Shout out Del the Funky Homo Sapien for pushing that whole movement.
Yeah, yo, that whole all them freestyle fellowship niggas, man. All them niggas came from up under the good life.
Yeah,
but that's for.
Hold on. It's 1995. Yeah. All right, yeah.
That's not the second verse though.
What verse is that?
I think that might be the first verse. That's Fat Lip.
Nah, that's not Fat Lip.
That's Fat Lip.
Fat Lip one, nigga.
Brock, who won the record, man?
The light skinned nigga, yo.
Slim
That
Kid
nigga
Trey.
Ray say Jameson.
His nigga said the dog. The dog
Jameson.
won the record.
That
Hell
bro,
dog
no,
won the
Cat
record.
and Morgan, yo.
The motherfucking dog won the goddamn record.
Nigga, don't respect my man with it. Don't respect my man with no Irish whiskey. That nigga drink rum.
No, I'm good. I mean,
Brother
yeah.
Beytey. Brother Beytey, who won Runnin?
The light skinned nigga with the dreads. That's why.
Damn.
Oh, so you ain't gonna give him that shit.
That's Slim Kid Trey. Brother Addie Mac.
Yeah, exactly.
Who won the record?
Whoever singing the hook.
I don't know. I think all of them are singing the hood.
I think that's the same too.
Nah, that's not Sam.
It's not.
It might be Frank from Frank and Dank, to be honest, because he did a lot of that nigga's voiceover.
Running away.
That's the only. That's the only.
Running
That's the only. You know, that's what sticks out the most to me about that song.
Can't
That-
keep
and-
running away.
Yeah.
That time was beat from one of the, if not one of the greatest producers of all time, J Dilla. I'm gonna go Fat Lip, man. You know what I'm saying? Fat Lip's got my favorite, one of my favorite deliveries.
This some bitch said he tried to stop smoking.
Not the night though.
Not the night.
Not tonight.
Not the night though.
Well, let me show you. But let me show you though. So what I just normally these are the new halfies.
This
Right?
the new reefer. This the new reefer.
Nah, it's the new
Stuff.
paper. So one of these is like, I mean, two of these is like one whole one. So I'm still really on my first J.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
You
but
gotta play mind games. You gotta do
right.
mind games.
But
make
is
it make it work.
I'm sure
If
it
you
ain't
smoke
Reggie.
four, now you fucked.
That's good. That's very good. That's very good. Yo, keeping with Dilla and Pun this week, man. So like I said, we lost Pun and J Dilla around the same time of year. So this week's shooting the five.
Hashtag SD5, hashtag shoot the 5 at Where's Buffy on Instagram and at Where's Buffy on Twitter. Make sure you hashtag SD5, hashtag shooting the 5.
Booyaka.
Hey man, top 5 big Pun records. And since we have guests in the building, I'm gonna set it off.
Y'all niggas go first.
Number 5, You Ain't a Killer.
You's a bitch.
Damn.
You a bitch.
Niggas is
You a
trash.
bitch, yo.
Number 4, Verbal Murder 2, Pete Rock, Nori, Constance, and Pun. Number 3, Firewater with Raekwon.
Hey, yo, I hate you, yo.
I'm going second.
Number 2,
Second all the records.
Possession Junior.
number 2, The Dream Shatterer.
Oh,
Come on, yo.
second all the
See
records.
the reflection, see the BP shot off the boyhead. And number 1, from the Beat Nuts, man, Off the Books.
Oh,
This nigga. Yo, you a number 7, yo.
that's not
You a
his
number
song,
7.
nigga.
That's not a
his song.
fun record, yo.
All right, so
Have you heard it? Hey,
I
yo, what's
got-
up, love?
I got
Pun's
number
got
5.
shit.
Number 5, I got Dream Shatterer and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all forgot about Fair Warning, though.
Yo, my
Hey,
nigga.
relax.
You got your
Yeah,
turn. You got your turn.
Relax.
Number 4, I got You Came Up. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
But that's
joint,
Nori,
right?
He used some other shit.
Yeah, that's the shit with
number 3. I got Twins. You know what I mean?
Fire.
And then other one that I got Still Not a Player. And then
Facts.
I got I'm Not a Player.
I'm done,
Outta
yo.
here.
This nigga
That's
the
everything.
rapper and the remix and shit.
That's everything, yo. He did
I
the record.
got more songs on my shit.
Get biz. Get biz, Diz. Get biz.
Listen, it's so hard with Darnell Jones and shit.
It's
I gave you fair warning. Beware
Beware,
and shit.
Yeah.
Tres Leches.
Ooh,
Tres Leches
Leches.
with what was that? Prodigy and Inspector Deck. Banned from TV since we using other niggas' records.
Yeah.
And How We Roll featuring Ashanti. That's 5 different records on everybody. Come on.
Nigga, I don't have nothing. I have absolutely Glamour Life. There you go.
Ooh, that's a good record.
What's up with you, nigga? You said
I tried to stay away from the album.
Y'all took them all. Y'all took every record.
Yo,
I'm gonna go with the deep cover joint.
Twin.
Yeah. Twin. I'm gonna go with definitely the Ashanti record. That was a hit. I'm the joint with the OJs. I'm not a player.
Darling, baby.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna say, what else we got? Fair Warning, definitely. Me and Warren used to listen to that shit.
Fair Warning, that was my shit.
And
hey, for the record, Dizz said that album isn't 5 mics.
Right.
Capital Punishment is definitely 4.
It's
4.5.
Stop it. You get out of here. Get him out of here.
I fuck
Get this nigga out of here.
When did that come out? 98?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, 98. Yes.
DMX came out that same year.
What that got to do with the album?
I feel like DMX album was better than that.
Hold on, you done jumped all over top of Addie Max 5.
Oh yeah, I'll say the last one. What's the I'm trying to think the joint we was listening to when we went to Ocean City that night, and that's the. Nah, I'm gonna go with.
Everybody's got an Ocean City that night song.
But it's so hard.
It's so hard.
It's so hard. Now back to you,
jam.
Now back to you, nigga. Yeah, no, back to you. Talk about this DMX shit. What are you talking about?
It's Dark and Hell is Hot is a fucking classic.
Just because they came at the same time. Yeah, but
so many songs, yo. It's so many songs on.
It's not a classic,
right? You got to look at '96, where like all the classic records came out. There's like at least 5,
or the year that Pun came out.
Well, my point is, it's possible for multiple 5 mic albums to come out in the same year.
Okay, I agree with that. So it was certain songs on Capital Punishment that I didn't fuck with. Really? It was just certain songs, not all the songs. Certain songs.
I won't put you on the spot.
Get him out of here.
I ain't gonna do that. No, but I'm not gonna put you on the spot.
I want to know. Yo, bro,
get him out of here. Get him out of here.
I won't put you on the spot. But what I will say is I would challenge you over the next week to tell me the whack song on Capital Punishment.
As opposed to what? To DMX?
No.
Period.
Not compared to anything else. Just the song is not that good. What's the mediocre record on Capital Punishment? And like I said, I'm not gonna put you on the spot. I'm not gonna put you on the spot later on this week.
You relax.
I haven't heard Capital Punishment in a long time.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna put you on the spot tonight.
Right, I appreciate it. So on that note, yeah,
absolutely. No, I ain't gonna do you like that.
What I can say is as far as my top 5, I'm gonna say for Big Pun, because Big Pun is definitely a legend.
Yes,
for real. I would have to say number 5 would have to be It's So Hard. Number 4 would be Still Not a Player. Number 3 would be the joint with Wyclef. I don't know all the names of the songs.
Oh, Caribbean Connection. That joint hard.
That thing was hard.
Huge.
That's a fact.
Really? What's the one joint that he did on Capital Punishment? I don't remember the song, but the beat go boom, boom, boom. It's like a violin type of fucking.
That's Dream Shatterer.
Yeah, it's Dream Shatterer.
That's number 3. Was it number 3? Yeah, I think that was
2. That was 2.
Number 2. And number 1 is Fair Warning.
Beware.
Number 1 is Fair Warning.
That's, you done said a lot of shit off Capital Punishment for that shit to be a 4.
Yeah, but how many songs was on Capital Punishment though?
It was like 17 tracks on that bitch, yo.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
It was some bad. It was a couple bad songs on it. Though.
There are no bad songs on that.
Hey man, shout out Fat Joe, man. He don't get enough recognition, man.
No, he does not.
So of course I'm gonna name that, but you know, how many songs was on Capital Punishment that was fucking with DMX's Dark and Hell is Hot?
Stop it! You can't do that though.
Hey,
bro, came out the same year.
Hey, Dream Shatterer is better than Stop Being Greedy.
Get the fuck
Is
out
Dream
of here.
Shatterer
nut,
the rapey
nigga.
song? When you awaken, your manhood to be taken?
Faking like you say,
I don't know.
that's the
No.
rapping
He said when you
abomination.
awaken, your manhood to be taken, right?
In the middle of
Oh, man,
I
I'm
don't
getting
like
out
that
of
song.
here. I'm
I
out of
don't
here.
like that song.
That's fine.
I'm out of here.
Number 7.
Yo,
Right.
so that's gonna take us into the triumphant return of the legit check.
Say word.
This week's legit check, Ghostface Killah, Supreme Clientele. Supreme Clientele released February 8th, 2000 on Sony Epic Razor Sharp. Production on Supreme Clientele, Carlos Brody, Juju, Mathematics, and RZA. Standout tracks include Nutmeg, Apollo Kids, Mighty Healthy, Buck 50, Stroke of Death. Album reviews for Supreme Clientele, All Music gave it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Chicago Times gave it a 4 out of 4. Pitchfork gave it a 10 out of 10. The Rolling Stone gave it a 3.5 out of 5. Village Voice gave it an A-. But here at the Where's Buffy podcast, we rate Supreme Clientele a classic. Now you tell me, is that legit or not?
I feel like that's legit, my nigga. That shit is.
Hold on.
Ooh, that shit fire.
This is the legit check. Supreme Clientele. Give me my bad brother fan.
No, you man.
Fat Boy Dizz, your take on Supreme Clientele. Is it legit? We call it a classic here. That's brother fam asked me. Does classic mean 5 out of 5? We're gonna say it's 5 out of 5. Is it legit or not?
Legit than a motherfucker, dog. Like, this might be my favorite album from one of my favorite MCs. You know what I mean? Fire from front to back. Skits was fire. Intro was fire. Outro was fire. Legit. 5.
Oh, all right, brother Broccoli.
Too legit to quit. Hey.
Nah, I had to cut him off. I didn't want to hear it. No more MC Hammer. I didn't want to.
Stop hating on me, nigga.
Fam.
Stop hating on me, nigga.
Brother fam.
Hey, that's clear 5 out of 5, man. It's a classic.
5
record.
out of 5. All right. Brother Beytey.
5 out of 5. I'm gonna say less.
5. Addie Mac.
I'm gonna go with the legit and Nutmeg. That's like that shit is crazy.
Say less. I was gonna get to 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
This is best. This is his best album. This shit is fire. It's fire to this day. It's fire.
Hold
Fat
up, though.
Boy Dizz.
All right. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Favorite song off the album.
Ghost Dini.
Huh.
1A is Malcolm though. Which one he no, which one he
was a friend of mine.
which is the one that he be like Sham ain't get a
Son.
chance to make his debut. They beat Mace up in the club and shit.
I don't know. Your delivery doesn't match his, so I don't know what.
No, he be like I Sham punched Mace in his face over some bullshit the other night. You know what I'm talking about? Like, Sham ain't get a chance to make his debut. Like he robbed the whole party and shit. That's Malcolm. That's Malcolm and shit.
That's Malcolm.
Yeah.
Brother Broccoli, what you was gonna say?
I was just saying, no, I got some other commentary, but I was just gonna say, you asked for the my best record or whatever.
Yeah, favorite record off the album.
I don't know what the name of the record is. When he said he got 8 ravioli bags and shit, you know what I'm saying?
8 ravioli. That's one.
One,
That is one, nigga. Yeah. One is my shit. One.
That is one.
Brother
fam.
I gotta go Nutmeg, man.
Goddamn
right.
Hold on, let me go to Addie Mac. Favorite record.
Nutmeg. That's not my favorite Ghost album though, but
that's another conversation.
Hold on.
That's what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't wanna, sidetrack the whole legit check.
I got a few of them. I'm gonna go. The first one is definitely Nut. Yo, Nutmeg is so fucking different.
Which one is Nutmeg? We trying so hard we might die.
It's like the first song.
Scally Wally Copper Chippy.
One.
Skill microphone, Skippy.
I like the self-titled song.
Show what's out the optimal.
Like a little snow.
Hold on.
Black rock and roll.
I like a lot of shit on there. Mighty Healthy. I like fucking Apollo.
Oh my gosh, Mighty Healthy.
There's a lot of shit on there.
Mighty Healthy is stupid.
Hold on. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go Nutmeg, my favorite. But let's go back to what Brother Broccoli was saying, and then Addie Mac was saying. What's your favorite Ghost album? If it's not this, or is that what you were gonna say?
No. I was gonna say this is my favorite Ghost album, but I was gonna say in the landscape of the Wu, like this is a big album as it relates to the Wu.
Out of the Wu Tang, like Wu Tang Clan.
If you gonna say something, nigga. Stand on it.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
it's the best album from the Wu Tang Clan.
I'm not gonna say it's the best album. I'm not gonna say it's the best album.
All right.
But somebody put on Twitter, they were saying that this is the best album in the 2000s
it's not.
From the Wu.
In the 2000s.
It's the best album in the 2000s of the Wu. I'm gonna tell you, that's a weird caveat because.
No, you use that caveat because of Cuban Link.
After Apollo Kids, because Ghostface came out with another album after Apollo Kids.
That's
Apollo Kids on that
the Wild Bulletproof Wild.
The joint with J.D.
Bulletproof Wireless came out after this.
Yeah,
that's fire too. I mean,
it's hard. The best is
work. That's what I think.
I'm just saying, who else released anything after that on the Wu that was better than that?
Nobody.
Okay.
That's
Nobody.
That's all I gotta say.
What about the Wu album with Triumph? That was over.
That was before.
That was in the 90s.
Yeah,
99. And it was the double album.
97.
97.
Shit, yeah, that was. Yeah, that's right.
Addie Mac, you said this wasn't your favorite Ghost album?
Nah, Iron Man's my favorite Ghost album.
I respect it.
Mine too.
Okay.
Fish. I think Fish is probably my favorite Ghostface song.
That shit's fire.
That's fire.
Nigga, Kame and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that whole album.
Nigga,
so good.
Wildflower. Yo,
Wildflower.
Wildflower.
You know that's the illest song if you feel a bad way about a woman and shit.
Man,
all right, so this is the legit check. That's your legit check.
It's your legit. It's legit.
Legit. It's a classic, flat out.
Yeah.
Cousin Fam.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that record. You can't really. There's no holes, but I love that. I love the because that's one of my favorite arguments in rap is Supreme Clientele versus
Don't say Cuban Links.
Are you lost?
Iron Man.
No, versus Iron Man.
Okay.
Because it's. I think at that point it becomes about like your emotional attachment to whichever one. But they got that production. You got 6 July, all them niggas, man.
Who the best rapper
from
in
the
the
Beat
Wu,
Nuts? Method Man.
Word?
Best rapper in the Wu?
Word? You said Method Man's the best? Wow.
Capadonna.
The Meth as well.
Capadonna.
Method Man.
You say
wow. Okay.
Cap? That's Cap.
Small Cap.
Wow. But see, y'all niggas is geeking, right? But Capadonna is a dope ass motherfucking artist, yo. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I feel like Capadonna is the most underrated out of the whole 9.
I think it's Deck.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yo, listen, Master Killer he's not trash, but he's definitely the fucking least.
No, he's not.
What?
Yo,
to me,
Master Killer is definitely better than you guys.
Golden Arms.
Shit, bro. Capadonna is dope.
But who the best though? Who the best though? You had two people say Method Man.
My salary, heavyweight lyric, never lost 1 calorie.
You had two people say Method Man
on the TV screen. Gambino Cappuccino to the Afro sheen.
Are you quoting you God?
Bro. Hey, Balboa, Broccoli Balboa. Don't do that, bro. Because I'm just an avid listener, and I'm fan of hip hop, just like y'all are.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like so. Who you picking though? Who you picking though? Who you picking as the best though? Not giving niggas credit for being overlooked.
No, it ain't Ray. It ain't Ray Pan.
The best on the original 9. I'm gonna tell you my favorite. Yeah. Meth, Raekwon.
All right, so you said Meth first. You said Meth first.
Ghost, of course. Ghost, motherfucking Capadonna, Inspector Deck, and then You God. Or no, ODB, and then You God.
But if we asking who's the best, 3 niggas said Method Man.
But Method Man is the most popular as well.
No, but niggas said
he got the best bars. Let's keep it Meth's got the best bars.
Hold on. You talking? Are we talking lyrics or song? Like, are we talking
lyrics? I'm talking lyrics. Who's the best rhymer in Wu-Tang?
Best, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna stay with Capadonna, best rapper.
I'm gonna say
straight rap. If you talking straight rap, I'm gonna go with Cap.
I'm gonna go with Cap as well. See, and then I'm gonna go with Matt.
Wait. I'm gonna have to go listen to Capadonna because y'all
niggas 97
the funny part is Kappa is their OG. Like Kappa was the nigga that out of their hood that put them niggas on. But sometimes the student surpasses the teacher, and when it comes to the best rap,
he's still dope. But he's still
no, that's fine. That's not, but that not. When I say a nigga is better, it don't mean the nigga that's not the better guy isn't dope. It's just the better guy is the better guy, and I think Meth does everything. He's the total package in Wu-Tang. He is. I have the biggest single. I have the best bars. I just didn't get a chance to have the best albums.
Ghostface is still
I'm just saying, who's a better rhymer, nigga? Like. Everybody in this fucking room has rhymed before.
You really say who's the better rhymer because there's a lot of niggas on Wu-Tang that's dope.
Yeah, it's a fact.
That's fine.
I didn't hear anybody say
Markel said Jizz.
Yeah, Kel said Jill. Shout out to Kel.
Okay, yeah, Jizz is dope as shit.
Yes, he is.
Dope.
The original.
I got Ghost, nigga. I got Ghost, nigga. This nigga was spitting nonsense and shit. Niggas was entertained. We talking about Ghost's album right now. He was just spitting nonsense. He admitted that he was spitting nonsense. He said,
we didn't know that. You know
he
what
was speaking to God.
He said it.
Speaking to God language.
No, that shit in God language. He said he was spitting nonsense.
Huh. All right,
there's an interview with Ghostface saying he was spitting nonsense.
I don't even remember my darts, Lord. I don't even remember my darts, Lord. I just was saying stuff. Wow, strawberry watermelon chunks is going out the nigga head, son.
That shit was dope.
Scotty Wally Compton. Scotty Wally Compton.
Yeah, it was slick.
That shit is not
dope.
Dope.
That shit was
absolutely
dope.
It was. It was dope.
Hey, look, Fat Joe said that pun line that in the middle with Little Italy, Little Did, that line was some bullshit pun just used to say, like, and he told
but that's delivery. It's a super slick delivery. And sometimes,
does that mean it don't have a meaning?
Sense though.
No,
it makes fucking sense.
Yeah,
that in the middle of little did he know to many
no.
He said little did he know that we biddle the middleman.
What the fuck he said? It just sounded good.
What the fuck is
no.
It makes
he said some real shit.
One second,
Scotty Wally Compton is not real words, nigga.
No.
God damn, yo. What the fuck we
going on here?
That being said, first of all, the most important thing is it established that the 5 out of 5 is legit. And that is going to take us into Dizz on Sports.
Welcome to Dizz on Sports, aka Sports in the Buff, aka the not so skinny on sports, a stripped down version of our normal sports segment. Here are the headlines. JJ Watt was requested and granted his release by the Texans. The Pouncey twins are retiring after 10 years in the NFL.
They gone.
Tampa Bay, the fuck in ears, won the Super Bowl in a blowout, nigga. In a blowout, yo. They blew out my homeboy, yo.
Shout out to GOAT Brady.
Tampa.
Can they repeat?
Tampa Bay.
No.
Can they repeat? No.
I don't see. I'm gonna be honest. I can say it's definitely a possibility. That nigga ain't going nowhere.
It is a possibility, but they definitely took advantage of the COVID season.
You can't fix the 2 years in a row.
Yeah,
facts. You can't.
I think that what you saw is that you had 3 of the top linemen that when Kansas City won, they had 3 top linemen wasn't there, and what's my man named the defensive coordinator took advantage of that shit, man. That defense Todd Bowles took full advantage of them people not being there, and my man was running for his life all night. So I don't think that. And then they're gonna lose Shaq Barrett. They're gonna lose some other folks. So yeah, it's
Gronk said he's coming back though.
Gronk back.
I hate them motherfuckers.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was, I'm going to tell you, it was one of the worst Super Bowls I've ever watched. It was terrible. Kansas City couldn't score the ball. Kansas City not being able to score the ball made that almost an unwatchable game. It was good to watch
if your team is an AFC team to see Kansas City get beat like that. That definitely was good to watch.
I had a couple dollars on the game, so that made it funny to watch and shit. Not on the game, but like I did a couple prop bets.
Yo, nigga, that's the thing. That's the thing, man. You've got to make that game interesting for yourself. And if you don't have a team to root for because you don't got no money on it, and it isn't a competitive game to watch, that Super Bowl that we got was not good.
That's it. Why? Yeah.
You ain't say nothing about the Ravens, dog.
It wasn't nothing to say about the Ravens this week except for homeboy got robbed.
Yo, we hired. Yeah, well, no, we're not talking about that, man. We hired some assistant coaches that our pass game is about to be on 10.
I hope so.
You talking about coaches that produced the 12 out of the top 15 wide receivers in the league. They've dealt with
T. Martin. T. Martin is like the pass game coordinator, right? Or was it
the nigga from Tennessee?
Yeah. Yep. So, Child Ravens Nation, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we're gonna stop you right there. I ain't gonna let you go with that. I don't want to hear that.
Huh? I can't hear you all the way from Arlington. Arlington didn't make the playoffs this year. They were like 5-14.
Didn't you just make the excuse that they had an offensive lineman? Nigga, we didn't have a quarterback. We had a nigga named Guilford. We had a nigga named Gilbert Godfrey play against the Steelers.
Andy Dalton is proven.
But he wasn't healthy either.
He was proven.
But he was hurt too.
Oh, okay. I mean, Cowboys just
we played a fifth string quarterback, my nigga. They played second string lineman and lost the Super Bowl. You came for them, but we had a nigga that worked at Stop Shop and Save yesterday playing quarterback.
Good luck next year, man.
Nigga, my motherfucking mic was on mute.
Thank you.
Hey,
I'm getting out of here.
That's Dizz on Sports, fam.
That's what we got, man. I am. Huh? What'd you say, Warren? Beytey?
Let's talk about some NBA. I don't know.
Nigga, it's
the NBA. I don't know shit about
all over the place in this motherfucker.
Yo,
I think niggas is trying to get to the All-Star champ.
All weekend is gonna pop. You know what I'm saying? It's All-Star weekend.
Pop Corona numbers, nigga. They having people that just in the stands.
How y'all feel about Corona? Real or fake?
It's real.
No,
that shit
very
real.
That's a whole nother podcast, yo.
That's a
podcast, yo.
That's a
It's
fact.
very real.
Listen,
there's
fellas.
no coincidence. No coincidence that after Trump left office, everything. I mean, is there a coincidence there at all? Anything. I'm just asking.
I'm out of
I
here. I'm getting out of
I
here.
don't know. We gotta
I'm
talk
outta here.
about
I'm trying to get
I'm out.
I'm trying to get my
I'm
girl
outta
a reason
here.
to take a plan B, man. What we doing?
Cute. I am yo. Before we get out of here,
1854.
yo, brother Beytey, brother Addie Mac, let niggas know where they can get the Senate Project. Let niggas know where they can get at y'all on social media. And where can they get merch, music, everything, man. Let them know. Nobody speak it all at once.
6enate.com. 6enate.com. You can get the single Overdose. I know my brother Addie Mac has already dropped the EP or the project, the Overdose project. That's gonna be on there. Niggas has got merch on there and all of that. You can go onto the website. That's like the main part, the main thing that we doing. If you want to get music, 6enate music on YouTube. Big Beytey on IG, BIGBAYTEY. Addie Mac, Addie_Mac, ADDIE_Mac, MAK. So just follow us, holla at us, get with us, order some shit. You know what I mean? We in here.
No doubt. Yeah. Shout out to the Where's Buffy podcast. Appreciate y'all for having us on. It's all love.
Yo.
Just everybody go to 6enate.com.
Yep.
Download what you want to download, purchase what you want to purchase, and that's ADDIE_MAK for IG and Big Beytey for IG. Y'all follow us, and we need some support. Support the independent labels.
Facts.
No doubt.
100%, man. That being said, I am IlFam7 on your social media choice.
I want to give. Yo, let me say one thing. I just want to give a special shout out to the Where's Buffy podcast. Not bad, yo. I ain't gonna say no more after this. But yo, this is my first time on y'all shit. You feel me? And this shit is love, bro.
Absolutely,
so I want to give
man.
a shout out to y'all, a special shout out to, you know what I'm saying, all y'all, man, for real.
Appreciate you, my nigga.
Let's just keep this shit popping. You feel me?
Home team.
Oh yeah, man.
Already.
Hey, man. All that being said, I am IlFam7 on your social media choice. AKA Don Edison of the podcast, and Captain Bro Albano, Brew Diamond Phillips, Sticky the Dragon Steamboat, Cheeto Santana, Pod Shan Pod, God's favorite podcast, the Cactus Jack, the Hennessy Volunteer, Potty Piper, I'm here to podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Dentine Ice and my tag team partner.
Before I get into myself and the love of getting into myself, where's Buffy.com? Where's Buffy.com? Where's Buffy.com? At Where's Buffy on Twitter, at Where's Buffy on Instagram. Listen, like, subscribe, follow, all that, comment. Man, if you're watching us now, you enjoyed yourself, go to YouTube, like, subscribe, and comment, man. Merch is coming soon. Definitely merch is coming soon. Support your brothers, man. Listen, I'm Fatboy_Dizz on Twitter. I'm smoking and drinking on your Instagrams. Dizzy from Be More, Fatboy Dizz. Dizz is journal, the most finger wavers. It's not the journal, it's the penis. Johnny Cochran. If the glove don't fit, I will not hit. I'm not a normal nigga. I smoke cigars, I use rubbers, and sometimes I hang with a bunch of Anne Arundel County niggas. And to my spades left.
1854. Math Damon. Shout out to the Warriors
and the
Doolies.
At size equator.
It's a snapback, bitch. And to my left,
Sprolly Balboa, Russell Westbrook, Black Fabio, Nape of your neck, double breasted, Harlequin romance. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. I want to say rest in peace to my cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, God.
Rest in peace to Uncle, man. Shit is crazy out here. Niggas wear your motherfucking mask.
Miss Rosie, man.
Wear your motherfucking
Facts.
mask. Yeah, wear your mask,
Wear your
man.
mask, yeah.
And
Peace, peace, peace,
and-
peace, peace.
there we go, man.
Shorty,
That's
pull
all I
your
got.
mask up, man.
Shorty, pull your mask.
Wear your mask.
Put your mask up, shorty.
Put your
Hey, man.
mask on, nigga.
God dang.
If you're not robbing a nigga, put your mask on. Let's go.
No, if you robbing a nigga, make sure your mask on.
Hey, yo, imagine you got
Double
robbed by a gay nigga, yo.
Cause I'm pants with a word.
Oh, Slinky.
I'm out.
Where's Adrian Broner to save us, nigga?
Gang, if I don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you.
Well, I think it's their choice, isn't it?
Man, gang, you know what that means? Gang, take the L out of lover. It's over, brother.